Welcome to our live stream for today. And as you have known, we will be exploring price together. We'll see what the price is doing together, and we'll be looking for entries using our system, which is the TechySam trading system. And first, we would run through the crypto lists here. Then we'll run through the forex list as well. So let's get to it. So the first and not the first and not the. Let me clear my. Let me see if I could clear my. Okay, if I can clear it, no problem. I wanted to clear my all my drawing because I don't want anything to distract us. Alright, that's much better. So let's get to it. The very first pair we'll be analyzing is let me just bring let me bring trade statistics to alright, so we have our trade statistics here right now, so it makes it easier for us to analyze the market together. Okay, so um this is BTC. We're starting with BTC, and as you know, we operate majorly on two time frame, which is the 5 minutes time frame and the what's it called? The 5 minutes time frame and the 1 hour time frame. So usually when I'm live like this, I tend to make my analysis on the 1 hour time frame because I want people to be able to take trades which they can follow me in. So if we look at what BTC has done, let's go to the 1 hour time frame and let's do it. So if we look at what BTC have done so far, we observe that in the 1 hour time frame, we are not that profitable for now. So there's nothing much we are going to do on BTC in the 1 hour time frame because as the market is moving, the system is also moving with it. But then by calculations of the system and by the settings we are using currently, now I need to say this that our settings is beyond one. Okay, we have like three settings. So the first one is what we used, confirmation. Um, we could use market structure. Market structure could actually give us more entries. Let me see if we could get us a market structure. Market structure could give us more entries and still, yeah. Market structure give us less entries, but then more profitable entries, which is what gives us uh, the what's it called, the 54.7 percent on TP1 because our trading targets 1 to 1 risk reward ratio on the very first TP. Now, um, there are a lot of ways we can set it. Of course, just mm, over the weekend, I set it in such a way in the pattern of SMC traders, where the trades are similar to SMC trades, and our risk reward ratio was very high. We had trades give us 1 to 9 risk reward ratio, which were profitable trades. So, but overall, let us use the market structure analysis for today. So, overall, 84 trades, we have 54% of them profitable, and about 29% of them get to TP3, which is almost 30%. So, shows us that we are good. But then let's check them. We don't have entry. That's another thing. We don't have entry right now on each one. The last entry we had was a stop loss, was a buy entry, and the system already observed that um, British USD is on a bullish trend, and that is why we're able to get the buy entries here, as you can see. So we're able to get the buy entries. You can see I was on a bullish trend, and we got the buy entries, and we got the funds, we got the money in. So majority of our entries have been buy, except for when the market was selling. You can see the market was selling from up here. Market structure observed the sell when there was a confirmed break of structure around here. So our system confirmed that there's a break of structure here. So you can see there's a break of structure here. So the next candle after the confirmed break of structure, it gave a sell signal, and the sell signal gave up to 3 TP. You can see it here. So it shows that it has successfully understood that from the bullish trend we were here, we have changed, and then we are having a bearish trend, and we're able to capitalize on a bearish trend. And also, if you observe here, there's another entry here as well, which is also of the same pattern of that. Market was like this, then down, then down, then it gave a break of structure. So the break was here. So after the break was confirmed on this very candle, so the next candle, it gives us a sell signal. But then, as we all know, all what's it called? All signals cannot be profitable. So the sell signal actually, the market took us out, then it still sold, which was the pattern of the market. And immediately after, it observed another confirmed break of structure here, which broke on this candle, this very candle here. After the system confirmed it, it gives us another sell. So you can see it gives us another sell, and of course the sell also changed. And as you observe, the sell changed. This sell changed the pattern. So pattern changed from here, as the fact that it's closed, this bullish move closed above, it means that the trend has changed. That's what we call change of character. You can see, so there was a change of character. So we're expecting from here that the market is going to be going higher, and you can see this low was not violated here, so we're expecting that the market starts going higher. So and that was it. The market started moving higher, which our system was able to detect in itself without any manual input. So it waited for confirmation. Like we said, market started moving higher, waited for confirmation. Then when it got here, started giving buy signals, and still believe we are still in a bullish trend because this low here has not been violated. So it keeps giving buy signals. And of course, very first one was a loss. It doesn't matter. But then it keeps giving buy signal. The next one was TP3, then the next one was TP2. Then now we had another buy signal, which was also a loss. But then what this is saying in essence is that our system works, and it works well, and it is able to detect what kind of market we have when we are using market structure as well. So there's just more than one entry criteria for the system. I just used market structure to show you how profitable it could be. So that was what happened on the 1 hour time frame. So if we are to check our 5 minutes time frame, which we could actually use to scalp, currently we are not having any trade, and we have about 51% profitable trades here. So the 5 minutes time frame also has a different market structure. So found a sell here, and then it gives a TP1. Got some buys here, and then some of the buys were uh, SL, but then some of these were TP1, TP3, and TP2, of which, of course, we are still in a buy trend there, and so on and so forth. So that is what we have here. So currently, as you can see from the statistics up here, it says that we are not in trade. The current market trend is bullish. So our volatility is low, and that's one of the reasons why we are not in trade currently on the M5 time frame. So we are going to wait till we have find any meaningful trade. So let's just go to Ethereum, which is the next one, 1 hour time frame. Do we have any trade? We are not in trade. So I don't want to waste our time. I don't want to waste our time because we probably have a lot to cover today. So I don't want to waste our time. So if we couldn't find any entry on any pair, we just move on. So not in trade. Let's just go to the 5 minutes time frame just to check. Okay, let's check on the 5 minutes time frame. We have TP3, TP3, and yet there is no other entry for us right now. So also we are profitable on the 5 minutes time frame, as you can see over here. We are profitable on 5 minutes time frame. So let's check Solana. So let's check 5 minutes first. There's no trade. There's no trade. You observe that we follow this. What's it called? We follow the market structure. We are constantly following the market structure. When it is buying, we are bullish, we are buying as well. When it is selling, we are selling as well. So you can see all this place. There were sell signals all this place because market was selling. All right, now market is buying, and you can see it says up here that the market trend is uptrend again. So we are following the market structure. All right, so there's no trade currently. We're still searching for trade, so we're just going to let it scan. All right, this is XRP 5 minutes. We have a buy signal on the XRP 5 minutes, which we are still early into the signal, and we could see that the market trend is uptrend. The volatility is high. Then we got the buy signal. Of course, it looks like it's going towards the SL for now, but it's still a worthy trade. Let us see what our risk reward ratio is going to be on this trade. So we have entered here. Our first target, as usual, is 1 to 1, which we know. So, but then what are our TP going to be? Our TP is expected to be 1 to 3. Okay, yeah, that's it. 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. Let me be sure. Yeah, it's 1 to 3. I'm just being careful. I don't want this to get beyond the lines. Okay, so it's 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, as we can see, and I want to know if we hit our SL right now or not. If we do not hit the SL, I might consider taking this trade. If we do not hit the SL just yet, I might consider taking this trade. So this candle is going to close in the next 1 minute 30 seconds thereabout. So I'll probably just wait it out. But within the time of waiting, let's check the H1 time frame. Okay, we can see that the H1 is also bullish, and we just hit TP1 again on H1 time frame, and we can see that the whole market is bullish thereabout. So uh, we are still in this trade, this entry. I was not there when the entry was called. I could have actually taken some profit here already, but then the market, the price, even if the price comes back to what's it called right now, even if the price comes back to entry, I wouldn't be taking this trade because we already hit our TP1. So normally we should be out of the trade like that. So let's check the 5 minutes time frame once again, so before we leave. As you can see, it's not yet touched the SL. So this was I was saying that I did not position this thing properly. All right, it has not yet touched the SL, even though it was very, very close. So this is the issue where I kind of have at times, in the sense that I have trades that does not eat SLs like this. But then if you're on the live account or you're on your account, I don't know what your broker is, the issue of spread might cause you to, you know, to find yourself in this kind of trade, and you just find yourself in the losing part of the trade. So it's always a very painful something. So since I am here, I just want to take this trade on a very reduced risk reward. I'm going to take it on a very reduced risk reward. Okay, so let's enter our position. Um, I'm going to be risking $250 for this trade, on this trade rather. Let us see how it goes. Let us wait and see how it goes. So that is our entry here. I'm entering at the market price, so that's our limit ordered here. And I expect our limit to have been triggered because I was literally buying at the entry price, but then it seems not to have triggered yet. That is the usual spread I was talking about. So we should be in profit right now, but we are not. We'll come back. XRP, we have our signal already, and let's go to the next, which is Dodge. DOG. Dodge, there is no trade. We're in long trade. Sorry, we're in long trade. Okay, we have triggered on XRP. We're in long trade. Let me see how far we have been in the trade, because the long trade is I expected this trade to have closed out. I don't know. Yeah, probably a glitch or something. But then this trade ought to have closed out. So I'll just skip the 1 hour, check the 5 minutes. Skip the 1 hour, check the 5 minutes. 5 minutes is fairly profitable. We've got a trade entry. We are at TP2 on a trade entry that was there. So I think we are good on this. Let's just go check another pair. There's nothing much on Dodge. So either Either each one is not profitable for us, which means that as far as it is not profitable for us, we are not taking any trade here just yet. So let's wait till we have more wins than losses on ADA before we consider taking it. Let's check ADA 5 minutes. 5 minutes is also the same thing. You can see 5 minutes is also the same thing. And this looks like a very good trade, but then our criteria to enter trades is not complete, which means we should have more than 50%. More than 50%, but this is not more than, this is exactly 50%. So this is another trade I wouldn't be taking, you can see. So let's just go to SU high. So let's check the 1 hour. SUI 1 hour, no entry. No entry. The 5 minutes. The 5 minutes seems good. Yeah, we are 63%, which is good, which is very, very good for the 5 minutes time frame. And we could see that the market is selling and the trend is downtrend. Market trend is downtrend. Someone might say, is this not uptrend? But if you check the overall of the trend, you can see it's downtrend from up here. And remember, we're using market structure, so you can easily see that there was a what's it called, market structure shift here. This is where the market structure shifted from uptrend to what, to a downtrend. So everything else that happened here is just a downtrend. So until we are able to, break the structure properly, and I assume that will be here. That'll be here. So we're able to break here. We should be switching to an uptrend on the 5 minutes time frame, to be precise. In the 5 minutes time frame. So it could be there, it could be where this TP1 is. So it just has to be 50% Fibonacci from, at least 50% retracement, sorry, from the lowest low. Well, I'm not yet to explain market structure. Oh, this is 1 minute. Sorry, we should be checking 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes. Sorry. So 5 minutes says we are in uptrend. Yeah, we can see it overall. We are in uptrend. It is 1 minute that is in downtrend. And you can see why it is in downtrend here. You can see the market structure lines I drew on the 1 minute time frame. So that's not even the case here. Let's just get back to finding trades. Link USDT, no trades on 5 minutes. Any trade on each one, no trade on each one as well. Very profitable at 61% of trades, giving us profitability. So let's just move on. ENA, no trade yet. Okay, no trade yet on ENA as well. All right, let's go. BNB is not profitable on market structure 1 hour. Let's check 5 minutes. It is profitable on 5 minutes, but no trade yet. You can see it says not in trade, so there's no trade for us there. I just want us to quickly run through AVAX. 5 minutes, no trade. 5 minutes. Wait, let's see. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes is preparing for a trade, and it's going to be a buy trade. Now, this is a trade preparation signal. When you see multiple entry and multiple stops, it's a trade preparation signal. It's going to balance up in the next 4 minutes something. So you can see it goes out and goes in until it is able to confirm. So it is still trade preparation. So when it is double like this, it is trade preparation. So we are waiting for it to confirm the entry. It's trying to confirm the entry. So either way, let's just leave that for that. And let's just check 1 hour before we move to another pair. Okay, on the 1 hour time frame, we had an entry, we had a buy entry on what's it called? We had a buy entry here. And you can see, like I said, all the entries are based on market structure. There was a what? There was a break of structure here. There was a break of structure here. So it waited for the break of structure to be confirmed before giving the buy signal. And you can see that the buy signal was actually called here on this candle. You can see the candle where the buy signal was called. And the candle that followed was almost at our TP1. Was almost at our TP1. And also the current candle is still gearing towards TP1. So that's just that on AVAX. So let's check the next one. Pepe. I made some profit on Pepe just a few days ago. I traded microstructure at a very massive risk reward ratio. You can see I had a 1 to 9, 9.8 reward on Pepe. So it was a very profitable trade for me. You can see it as well. That's what Pepe gave me. So I could have actually earned more on Pepe, but then I just chose to be conservative and not get greedy. So Pepe right now gave us a buy signal. Okay, buy signal as well, and it's still running, and I'm going to take it. Yeah, I'm going to take it. But then before I take it, one more thing I need to check. Well, we are 66%, which shows we are very profitable. But I'm considering the to reward ratio. Risk to reward ratio seems imbalanced, which means the trade was forced by this very long candle. So that's the only reason I wouldn't be taking PP right now. I wouldn't be taking it. But let me check it on 5 minutes. I think the last that trade I had was from 5 minutes time frame. So you can see PP was not is not that profitable in 5 minutes right now, and the last trade was at TP2 already though. So let's just move on. The next one is Arbitrum 1 hour. Let's check Arbitrum 1 hour time frame. Yeah, we got an entry. We are at TP1 already. Nice, very nice. Then it's profitable at 59.09%. We are currently in a long trade. What the statistics is here, we are currently in a long trade. Market trend is bullish as well. So please, if you are watching from anywhere you are watching, like and subscribe to the channel so that you can you know when I am live again like this, so that you can join us. All right, let's check. Oh, we've not checked Arbitrum 5 minutes. Let's check Arbitrum 5 minutes. Yeah, it's good, fairly good, very fair. I would say fair, but there are no trade. So let's just check. If AVE 5 minutes nothing, 1 hour nothing. Pengu 1 hour nothing. It's no trade. 5 minutes nothing trade. All right, no time to waste. Dots 5 minutes no trade. 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour trade is running, and this is far beyond our entry. So uh, I'm just placed limit order here. Then I'll come back and see. I'll place a limit order here. Every other factor checked in. The trade is not forced. The risk to reward ratio is meaningful. So I'm just going to go for my 1 to 3. 1 to 3 risk reward. I'm going to place a limit order there. I'm risking 0.25% as well, which is $50. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how that goes then. All right. Um, I want to check. We have some trade running. Yeah. Remember, we always use paper trading when we are live. Okay, so we have our XRP running. Our XRP is still running, and it was running on the 5 minutes time frame. If I am right, yeah, I'm right. It's running on the 5 minutes time frame. Wow. Funny enough, our XRP has hit stop loss, but because of our late entry, we are not in stop loss yet. So we could either close the trade now or observe what it's going to do later, because we've had issues like this where it just takes us out and it goes in that direction. I'm trying to find an example of it. I know there are many of it. I'm just trying to see if I can find an example. I think this is close, but it's not as close as I want. I don't want to waste time on that though. I don't want to waste time on that. Okay, this is one. Okay, this is a valid one here. You can see there are two sell trades here. And this is a very valid one, right? There are two sell trades here. This is the first sell, and it just takes us out very small, and it sells down. You can see the second sell came in, and then that was what recovered for us. TP1, TP2. So that's like recovery and then more profit. So let's get back to where we are. We are currently at we just finished dots, I guess. We are going to Pengu, we are going to Bonk. So there's nothing on dots. So Bonk 5 minutes, no trade running, 1 hour, no trade running. So you can easily see the information here even without me scrolling to. Okay, so we are out on XRP. Without me scrolling down, you can see the information here, no trade here, no trade here. I think our dot has been triggered. That means there is a very massive push down. But either way, let's go. Say, say gives you a buy. I don't like this buy though. The buy is not clean enough. Yeah, it's not clean enough. But then this is what it is. I'm not taking it though. I'm not taking it because I'm late to the party. So either way, let us see how it goes. Each bar, 5 minutes, no trade, 1 hour. 1 hour had an entry, but then it has hit a sell. Moreover, you can see that it is not 40 of a trade to be taken. Shiba Inu is still prepping for a buy trade. It's prepping for a buy trade on the 1 hour time frame. So the trade is going to be confirmed in the next 27 minutes. We are still online. Somebody can probably remind me in the chat section so that we can check it. XLM. XLM is already running a profit 1 hour. Then let's check the 5 minutes. Regardless of this loss of 5 minutes, I would not be taking the trade because we can see here that we are not good. We are not good. The quality is not what we want, so probably not be taking that. And now this is looking like what I was trying to explain the other time. Just take them out. Like you can see, just take them out and run in your direction. This is looking like it already. But then we'll see how it will go. Alright, let's check TRX. 5 minutes, nothing, no entry, 1 hour, no entry. Okay. OP. OP is in the long trade on the 1 hour time frame, which is a very good trade. Looks very good to me, I must be honest. I must be honest. So I think I'll be taking this. I'll be taking this. Everything checks in. TP1 is 58%. Volatility is high. And you're currently in a long trade. So I think this is the kind of trade I'll be willing to take. Take a risk of balance. And don't just do it the proper way, which is me putting this here. Put my stop loss here. And I'm going to get more than 1 to 3 here because I'm having an entry advantage. I'm having an entry advantage, so I'm going to get more than 1 to 3 here. So we are in the trade, and then we'll see how it goes. Let's check OP 5 minutes, though we are not doing anything on 5 minutes again. And also it is not on trade on 5 minutes. Our strategy is moderate on 5 minutes. It is not what we want exactly on 5 minutes. So let's just continue. CRV 5 minutes, it has hit SL. And this is just like take them out and keep running. That's just what I'm feeling. Because you can see that it is just one candle. Let's check the 1 hour time frame as usual. No trade, not worthy of a trade. Uni, Uni USDT, Uni USDT is what? Uni USDT is not in trade as well. Volatility is low, we are not in trade. Okay, let's check 5 minutes. Uni USDT for 5 minutes, we are not in trade as well. Okay, let's check the next. Injective, buy and a loss. All right. That's on the 5 minutes. Excuse me. What's this? What's this? That's injective. Let's check injective on the 1 hour. Injective on the 1 hour is TP1. Very nice trade. Very nice trade as it's TP1 and it's still running. So wave is running on the 1 hour time frame. It has a buy signal. Just finished the TP3 order and now it has a buy signal here. It did not hit SL yet, but very close to SL. Of course, many trades are hitting SL now, but then I'm not going to let that stop me from taking the trade. Moreover, I'm at a very high advantage here, so I'm probably risking just $100 on this trade, and my risk reward ratio is going to be as high as 11. And see, so let's see how it plays out. Plays out. Let's see how it plays out. My risk is going to be 100.
Okay, so my reward is going to be around, wow, 2,570. I guess. No, I don't want it to I don't want it to change. This is getting going closer and closer to my SL. But then it has hit SL. Alright, we are not in this trade then. Because it was moving closer and closer to the SL, and then thank God it touched the SL before we even entered the trade. So I'm just going to delete this. Pets, pets, the same thing. You know, they are brothers of the same feathers. Brothers of the same feathers. Moreover, first was about to hit TP. It just did not hit TP, and now it's coming to SL. Atom, birds of the same feathers, like I said, but Atom managed to hit TP1. So that's just the advantage of the system. It shows you what exactly happens where and when. The one that hits TP1 it tells you, the one that does not hit tells you. So it's not like a guesswork. As it is hitting SL, it shows you straight. Now you're back to BTC. So we've easily ran through all the pairs, and we are able to get the update on all of them. So that's that on crypto. Let us check. Let's check here where we can check the gold and other currency pairs as well. So anything on gold? No, nothing on gold H1. So we're just going to let go slide. Let go slide. Let's check. What are we checking next? Let's check Nasdaq. No entry on Nasdaq. All right. CAD JPY. CAD JPY just completed the TP3 for a sell. Wow, that's massive. But then we missed it, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's move on. NGD gave an entry, it's TP1. Before that, gave an entry, it's TP3. Give another entry, it's TP1. And now, after it's TP1, which you can see here, after this trade, this buy trade here, it's TP1 here. It reverses. It reversed, and we are not in trade now. So, AUD card, yeah, AUD card has a very poor quality, which is less than 50%, even though we are seeing TP3, but then there are trades I wouldn't take because I don't just take trades because it's TP3. I take trades based on quality. AUDNZZ, nothing here. CAT CHF is not worth taking even if there's anything. Euro GBP, 52%, there's no trade yet. Euro GBP also did something like this for me. Just come, you take out my SL, then went up in my direction first. So at least my 1 to 3 should have been out here. You can see my 1 to 3 would have been out here. But then it is what it is. Euro JPY. Euro JPY. This is the first sell. This is a kind of sell I will not take because you can see how massive the push was downward. So it's a kind of sell I will not take. Euro USD. Euro USD is actively still selling. I don't know why. It's actively still selling. The overall the market is uptrend, but it's actively still selling. So TP3, TP2, and we are no more in trade. GBP card is not even worth taking in the first place. Look at that. GBP CHF H1. I think that must be some TP3 things there. I don't know what happened here. Okay, I know what happened here. This is a kind of trade I will not take as well. I'm not taking trades like this. NZZ card. You can see I had some trades here on NZZ card on a different entry signal. And also NZZ card just gave us TP3. The trades were entered, let me check, probably yesterday. Yeah, 11:11. That was yesterday.
How's yesterday? They are yesterday trades. Yeah, yesterday trades, as you can see. Yeah, yesterday trades. So yesterday trades TP today. US 30. US 30 gave a sell signal, but then it's a first sell. I wouldn't be taking it. Stop loss on OP. Again, yeah, most of them are braids of the same feather, like I said earlier. USD card. So we are not having any profitable trade just yet. Nothing on USD card. USD CHF 50.19. Not bad. Not bad. There's been improvement, but then no entry for now. In short trade, I'm not taking this short trade because the trade already hits TP2. It's a very nice trade actually. So it's a nice trade. So let's just move on. USD JPY just finished TP3 and is reversing. I guess it's reversing for more sales. XT, that is crude oil. Nothing new on crude oil for now. GBP JPY, nothing on GBP JPY for now. GBP NZC, NZD, we had a sell. We had a sell. That first it's TP3, which is the one up beyond. We have another sell, which is about to hit TP1. But regardless, I'm not taking the trade because our risk to reward ratio shows that uh, the strategy quality is just below our average. So that's the BPN. So let's go to the BP USD. GBP USD just gave us a buy. I already did TP1, TP2 before it sells. Then we are back to gold. Same thing here on gold, no entry. And Euro SGD, my all-time favorite pair, 50.34%. It's fair, just fair. And for any trade here, no trade yet. So we are done. We are done. So that's just a rush down analysis for today. We could switch strategies, like I said, we could switch strategies and get more entries, but then it's good to work with just one strategy per day. All right, work with just one strategy per day. We could literally just use this now and get better entries and better quicker entries or quicker confirmations, because you can see that we have about 319 trades here. So this gives much more signals, but I believe that's not why we are here. So we just focus on the purpose at which we are here. So, and that's what matters. That's what matters. So, all right, guys, that's gonna be all for now. I'll see you guys next time live. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.